So, but no luck. I did find this guy though, and I tamed him. Or I tamed her actually. She was actually in the bottom area by my my holding pen. So it's a little otter. It's so cute. I gotta come up with a name for it. What's up, everyone? Thanks for joining us again for another episode of ARK Survival Evolved, playing on our Pugnacia modded server. And today, we have some things to talk about. So, first things first, at the time of this video, there is a big update of S+. And one of the big updates was that it took away the resource puller gun and the transfer gun, and it gave us this remote for everything. And I don't know if I like it. I'm actually tending to lean towards the side of I don't like it. And maybe it's just because I haven't played around with it enough or not, but I do and did love all the options of being able to pull resources into each individual machine. Like, see, that's gone. You can't pull resources anymore. And the S+ little spots here. And not only that, but when you pulled resources, when you were looking for a certain resource, it told you every single thing, container, dino, machine, whatever, in this area of that particular place where you want to pull it to, of where it was at and how much was in each one. So, for metal, for instance, I've got metal in the Phoenix. I know I do. How much I have on the Phoenix, I have no idea. But if I had metal in the Forge, I had metal in the Phoenix. If I had metal on, let's see, I'm sure I have metal on here, the platform smithy. Yeah, I have metal here. I have, excuse me, I have metal on the crafting station. I have metal in the smithy. I know I have metal on the upgrade station. It doesn't matter. If the old way, I would have made a type in metal ingots, and it would show me all of that and how much I had, and then I could do kind of an inventory of what I got. And if I need to get more stuff, I knew how much I had on hand right then and there, and I could go start farming more. Or if I needed it, I could determine on the fly, right at that moment, where I wanted to pull it from. With this, I don't see that being an option. Like, let's go to metal ingots. Metal ingots. That's the item I want to transfer. I don't understand how they're separating it now, because this is all the structures, but my bulk torch doesn't have metal in it. The bulk grinder doesn't have metal in it. This is just everything that's in this radius of this particular remote. So I want metal ingots. There's no metal ingots in here for me to get. So now I have to kind of know where all my metal ingots are. And not only do I have to kind of know where they're at, I have to know how much I have in each item, because there's nothing on here that tells me how much is in there. So let's see the upgrade station. Upgrade station. Okay, I have the upgrade station, so now I can pull from the upgrade station. Maybe I want to pull it to my personal inventory. Okay. Transfer. I guess that transferred everything out the upgrade station. But maybe I didn't want to transfer 2,800 units. Maybe I only want to transfer 1,000. But I didn't know how much was in the upgrade station. So I don't understand. I don't like it. I just don't like it. So let me do my personal inventory. We can click that off to remove it. That's how you get it off. And let's go back to the upgrade station, which is part of the machines part up here. And let's just type in 2804. So the max it would pull from me is 2804 if I had more than that. I understand that much. But if you enter in a denomination of max, but I just don't like it. I don't like it. Let's see what happens if we do this here. Smith. Does that do anything? Out of curiosity. No, it doesn't. Name contains. It doesn't seem to do anything. You can sort here, but you can't sort here. So if I want the smithy, I have to go all the way and find it. And search through all these things. I mean, I understand that it's not that hard, but the way it was before was simple. It was easy. I went to whatever it was, or I used the gun. I love the resource gun. Like, these things here, let's say it was an S+. Pugnacia, for instance. They didn't have a pull resource function on Pugnacia. I would just shoot it with the resource gun, drop down, hit what I wanted to do, pull what I wanted to pull from it, and it was instantly pulled in there. It was beautiful. Now I have to go through this menu to do that, and it's such a pain in the butt because there's no way of telling me what I have. It'd be nice if they fixed this to where, let's say I wanted bacon. If I hit bacon, as soon as I hit this here, if anything had bacon on this side, it'd be nice if that would shorten this list down to where only things that I had the option to pull from would be the things that had bacon in it. And then it would be even more nice if not only that, but once I queued that up, it would tell me how much is in that particular item. I mean, I get you can queue up multiple things. I understand that. That is kind of cool and just do it all at one time. But it really wasn't that much of an inconvenience to do it one by one. It really wasn't. So, while some of the things that they added to this controller is nice, you know, adding multiple things at one time. You can now transfer 2 dinos. I do like that there. That was something that you couldn't do before. You could transfer from, but you couldn't transfer 2. Now you can transfer 2, it looks like. That's cool. I like that aspect of it. But the great things when it came to pulling resources, that was part of the resource puller and the transfer gun. Well, the transfer gun would just transfer resources, basically. But the resource puller was amazing. It made it to where you could just pull what you wanted from where you wanted. Didn't have to pull it all. You could see exactly how much was in your area. If I just wanted to do an inventory of what I got in this particular base of a certain item, I'm now going to have to go to every machine and see if it's there. Or I'm going to have to pull all of that resource into one machine in order to get an accurate idea. And then if I want to put it back, I got to go put it back in where it was. So that is a pain. That is stupid. And that is something that they broke when they tried to fix something that didn't need to be fixed. That's my rant for S+. Moving on. Bumen got us a toy. He got this guy over here. I had got him a zombie Quetz and a hell horse. And he went and he tamed me a female Broodmother. Now, first of all, it's kind of cool colored. And the fact that it's female, I wonder if there's a male. You know, some of these things are NA, non, you know, they basically don't have a male or a female status. But be interested to see if the fact that that says female, if there's actually a male out there. Otherwise, why would it denominate that it's a female if there is no male? If that makes sense, you know, why say there's one type but there's not going to be another type? Just put it as an A. But we'll see. Like, I want to say the hell horse. Is it hell horse a male or female? Yeah, the hell horse is female. Thought I had something over here that was in a. Oh, the Dodorexes. The Dodorexes. There's no male, there's no female. It's just NA. So, if the Broodmother is female, why would they have to denote that it's a female if there isn't a male? That I don't know. But either way, we're going to go see if we can find a male. And if we find a male, we'll tame one. And we'll level them up. And then we'll see what they're all about. Because that's one of the ones I haven't gotten around to taming yet. So, we're going to do that. We're going to get some stuff together and see if we can't find a male Broodmother. Possibly. It'd be interesting to see. But we'll be back in a little bit, guys. Alright guys, we're back. So, I did go scout the swamp, and everything I'm seeing is females. So, I have not found a male. So, even though it denotes female, I mean, it is a broodmother, so it needs to be a female, I guess, match the name, but just, you know, the fact that it's female, I thought it might be a male, so. But no luck. I did find this guy, though, and I tamed him. Or I tamed her, actually. She was actually in the bottom area by my, my holding pen. So, it's a little otter. That's so cute. I gotta come up with a name for it. But we'll go ahead and take the Broodmother that we have here. That Bumen thing for us. And she should have some rested bonus levels. So we're gonna go ahead and take her out and see what she is about. And she is slow. Oh my goodness. Okay. That's a thing. Alright, let's get that there. Can I get back on you? There we go. One thing we should do first, let's go ahead and put those on her. And let's check out what she's doing damage-wise. Oh, a dragon right here. Come back and kill it. Let's see what she's starting at. Oh, just walking on it killed it. So 17,000 start. A lot of the Primeval start around 17, it seems like. 16, 17,000. So, right click. Oh, I guess it's a tail thing? Okay. You see underneath? A little underneath the butt action. Alright, and that's the poison. That's the sea attack. That's the poison flame. X? No X. Okay. So, let's test out what we can do to this dragon. Can we do anything with a dragon, or did he fly away? Too far. Yeah, flew away too far already. One thing we do need is freaking speed. Because this speed is horrible. At least it does level decent. That's a little bit better. Just walking on the stuff he's doing damage. That's cool. What we got over here? More stuff to kill. Alright. So 17,000 melee. Let's go ahead and pump some levels. We'll see if it stays consistent with the Primevals tapping out damage-wise. And that 400, mid to 400 damage once they're melee cap. So, wow, she did 104 right there. Bye, Primal Terror Bird. Those things, that they're fun to play around with because they fly, but they're such a pain to tame. Oh man. Such a pain to tame. Let's go kill this guy. She hit him for 104,000. Had no damage debuff. You know how sometimes you only do 10% of your max damage to those guys? Not her. Alright, let's see. What are we gonna do? Once we pump all these levels in. I think I gotta get speed up to 300%. There we go. Let's see what 300%'s like. It's just hard not to be able to move too fast on the ground. I gotten used to flying, so not moving quickly is annoying. That's a little bit better. Alright, nice 326. Let's go ahead and start testing out some of these other attacks on the Giga here. So, right click, that was 21,000. Sea attack. Go. Erect it, whatever. Oh, that's sea attack. 35, 46, 70. Okay. That's kind of cool. See, I missed him totally. Totally missed him. Wait. That doesn't make any sense. They only showed 21,000 two times. We had to kill that. Oh, maybe so. He might only have like 40k. 326 on that guy. And she harvests. That's kind of cool. Okay, we got plenty of levels. Let's go ahead and max her out. 255. The Broodmothers are cool, they really are. It's just the fact that moving on the ground with these things is such a pain. I always put 30k. You know, I got it at 300% movement speed. It's still not that fast, honestly, compared to some of my other mounts. But it makes me wonder if she'd be a good shoulder mount. You know, put it on your shoulder, put it on attack, target, and then while you're attacking a boss, I wonder if she would do some good damage on your shoulder. That would be interesting to see. Do I have to test that out? Let's see how much her HPs get to. Well, we get a little over 6 million probably by the time we're done. Yeah, a little bit over 6 million. So, a little over 6 mil. This is regular walking speed, see? And sprinting. Nah. 463. So yeah, she's in that mid 400 range. 463, 463. Let's see what the right click does now that it's maxed. I was doing 21 before we pumped all them points in it. Let's find something else to kill. Here we go. Oh, it's like a little 29. So that's a little web thing, I guess. Yeah, it's a little web thing that she shoots out. It's kind of cool. Double tap. 35 on that one. So, the Broodmothers are always cool. They're just not my favorite mount because of the limited mobility. But she may want to be in an okay mount on your shoulder. That might be something to look at. Die. And then it'll look cool to have a Broodmother sitting on your shoulder. I don't know what it is, but this area is getting some pretty decent spawns as far as... I mean, it's always been a good area for killing Gigas and T-Rexes, but we're getting more and more in this area now. I mean, the fact that I have the walls is a blessing. Otherwise, we would be in serious trouble. So we got Spinos now out here. They got Hippos in this area. They've had T-Rexes around. Die. They've had T-Rexes around up here. I mean, the dragons being neutral help out a lot. Like they can't just fly in and wreck my base. And we got a beaver dam way out here. But she looks really cool. I mean, look at that. That's really cool looking right there. That's almost screenshot worthy. But I don't know. We'll have to put her on our shoulder one day and test her out as a shoulder mount. I say shoulder mount, a shoulder dino attacking a boss, and see how she does. But that's gonna be it for today, guys. This is a gift from Bumen, so thank you, Bumen. Looks really cool, the black and red. I'm really down. I dig those colors, and she does good damage. So the only knock is that she's not that mobile. We had to pump speed up pretty high, and she's still not the fastest. So, but other than all, though, it's a good dino to have. I'm going to collecting all the Primevals, and this was one of the ones I was pushing towards the end because it just wasn't that jazzed. But Bumen saved me the hassle. So thank you, Bumen, again, and hopefully you enjoyed the episode, guys. If you did, smash the thumbs up button. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Feel free to share the video as you see fit. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.